What to do when your boss plays mind games. Ever feel like your boss is playing you, and you're losing? A meeting ends, you're confused, working harder, but they're winning. No clear orders, just a smirk, and you're tangled. Welcome to the game, mind games, quiet, crafty, and real. Stick around, this isn't just survival, it's how you outplay them. Here at Psych Unveil, we crack open manipulation, in work, management, education, parenting. Today's target. What to do when your boss plays mind games. They twist your thoughts, steer your moves, all without you clocking it. But here's the deal. You can spot it, flip it, win it. Let's break it down, step by step. First rule, see the board. Mind games don't shout, they whisper. A boss drops a line, think you can handle this. Sounds like trust, feels like a trap. Are they behind? No blame, just guilt, and you're scrambling. That's the hook, they plant doubt, you bite. Picture it, a deadline looms, they stroll by, hope we make it. No finger pointed, but your stomach twists. Suddenly, you're staying late, their win, your sweat. It's gaslighting light, not crazy making, just nudge making. They hint, you hustle, game on. Or this, they praise you, great work last time. Feels good, then comes, so this one's on you. Flattery flips to pressure, you didn't see the switch. Psychologists call it framing, they set the scene, you play the part. Ever felt cornered, but couldn't say why? That's the game, subtle as smoke. Here's the trick, mind games thrive on your blind spots. They know you, your need to please, your fear of failing. A question lands, up for a challenge. Question, it's a dare. You nod, hooked. And they're grinning, because you're in. Let's widen it, this isn't just work. Teachers pull it, who's brave enough? Parents too, thought you'd step up. Same move, different mask. The game's universal, plant a seed, watch you run. Actionable tip number 1. Spot the game, pause the play. Next hint drops, don't let us down, freeze. Ask yourself, what's their angle? If it's off, ask them, what's the goal here? Clarity kills mind games, they hate the spotlight. Next step, dodge the lure. They bait you, with guilt, praise, panic. A boss mutters, team's counting on someone. Vague, but your brain screams, me, you grab it, they've won. Or they dangle, big chance to shine. Shiny bait, sharp hook. Guilt. Ever seen this? A project's lagging, they shrug, someone's got to fix it. No names, but eyes land on you. You volunteer, because silence stings. That's the bait, they toss it, you catch it. Behavioral science says, we hate uncertainty, we fill it fast. They bank on that, every time. Or this, they play dumb, not sure we'll pull through. Helpless vibe, your hero instinct kicks. I'll save it, and you're in deep. It's reverse psychology, they act weak, you leap, their trap snaps shut. Mind games love your need to prove you're good, prove you're enough. Cross the lens, a teacher sighs, guess no one's ready. A kid jumps, I am, a parent sulks, fine, I'll do it. You step in, same bait, same game. They steer by stepping back, you fall forward. Here's it works when you're hungry. Hungry for approval, for control, for calm. They see that, toss the line. Ever said yes to dodge a frown? That's their hook, your hunger. Actionable tip number 2. See the bait, don't bite. They hint, hope someone steps up, let it hang. Say, sounds like a plan, who's on it? Shift it back, watch them squirm. No bite, no game, you're free. Now, turn the tables. They play mind games, you play smarter. A boss twists, this could have been better. Vague jab, you feel small. Old you shrinks, new you strikes, how so? Simple, but deadly. They stumble, game falters. Or they dodge, not my call, you figure it out. Pass the buck move, meant to fluster. Flip it, Cool, what's your input? They're cornered, no escape. Mind games need shadows, you bring light. Ever watched a puppet master trip when the strings snap? That's this, you cut the threads. Try this scene, they lean in, thought you'd nail this. Half praise, half dig, your move. Flip, appreciate it, how do you see it going? They're stuck, forced to talk. It's mirroring, their trick, your weapon. Studies show, questions disarm, they hate explaining. This works wide, a teacher hints, some aren't trying. You flip, what's the fix? A parent grumbles, no one helps. You ask, what's the plan? Same vibe, they steer, you redirect. Mind games crumble when you don't bend. Here's the power, flipping's not fighting. It's calm, clean, control. They expect panic, you give poise. Ever turned a jab into a question and watched them freeze? That's the script, their game, your rules. Actionable tip number 3. They twist, flip it. Wish this was faster, you say, how fast you need it. Keep it cool, they'll blink. Practice it, next dig comes, ask back, what's your take? Game over, you're driving. Last move, armor up. Mind games hit where you're soft, doubt, guilt, pride. Build a shield, know your lines. They push, you sure about this? Old you wavers, new you stands, yep, why not? Confidence deflects, they back off. Or they pile, everything's on you. Overload trick, meant to crack. Shield up, got it, what's priority 1? You're steady, they're shook. It's boundary setting, psych armor. Research says cuts stress, games lose grip. Seen this, a boss smirks, thought you'd handle more. Shield, handling plenty, what's next? No flinch, no win for them. Ever felt a mind game bounce off because you didn't budge? That's the shield, unbreakable. Works everywhere, a teacher probes, think you're ready. Shield, ready, you. A parent nags, always late. Shield, on it, what's urgent? Same steel, different field. They poke, you block, game ends. Here's the depth, shields aren't walls. They're flexible, firm but fluid. They expect you to cave or clash, you don't. You stand, and they stumble. Ever built a line they couldn't cross? That's power, your shield. Actionable tip number 4. They push, shield up. Not sure you're enough, what's the issue? Hold it steady, they'll fold. Test it, next game hits, stand tall, what's your worry? Mind games fade, you're solid. So what's the play? Spot the game, skip the bait, flip the script, build your shield. Bosses play mind games, you don't have to lose. Next time, see it coming, turn it back. This is Psych Unveil, manipulation cracked wide, work, management, education, parenting. Love this? Subscribe, we're deep in this. Comment, what mind game caught you? Bell on, more moves next time. You're ready, see you soon.